Is grown man strength really a thing? I would have to say yes. I used to hear that a lot when I was younger about older men having that grown man strength. Like you really can tell how strong somebody was back then with their handshake. The older men had a firm handshake, and if you didn't match their energy, they gonna let you know, like, hey man, you gotta tighten up that handshake, man. The handshake need to be firm. And people used to say, man, oh, he got that grown man strength. Telling kids don't challenge an older man because of that older man had that grown man strength. So as I went through life, I figured out that having grown man strength is real because when you get into your late 20s, early 30s, that's when you will start to develop even your 40s. I say late 20s to 40s, okay? Of course your 30s on up to your 40s, okay? Um I went through that, right? Now, I have always been strong. I always had a little bit more strength than a lot of other people around me. But it wasn't until I got in my 30s is when I noticed my strength just took off. Like I was so strong in my early 30s, mid 30s. Even to now I'm still strong. I'm not in the 40s yet, but um I just realized I was so much stronger in my early 30s than I was in my 20s, my early 20s, mid 20s. Now, my late 20s is when I started to get strong, but in my 30s, man, it just went through the roof. And I was like, dang, that grown man strength is real because you hit a time in your life where your testosterone should be at its peak, and then as you get older, it start dropping. When you get in those 20s and 30s, late 20s and early 30s, that testosterone should be through the roof. And that has a lot to do with it. Now, everybody is not going to be the same. You got some guys, they just got low testosterone and they just weak and they low on energy. They always depressed. So I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about guys like myself. I always had high energy and I have always been strong. But like I said, man, going into those 30s, man, my strength was on another level. So yes, grown man strength is real. I can't say it's real for everybody, but I'm speaking for myself. I can't speak for you or nobody else. But I know for me, I found out that it is a real thing. Okay. So if you were questioning someone when they say he got that grown man strength, yes, it is real for some people. Okay. So when you get into those late 20s, early 30s, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. It's like your bones are more dense or something like that, man. It's just something that when you get in those 30s, man, you're on a whole nother level when it comes to strength. And I experienced that for myself. So yes, I would say grown man strength is a real thing. Now you can let me know in the comments how you feel about grown man strength. Have you hit that area in your life yet? And do you think it's real? If you haven't hit it yet, do you believe me when I'm telling you that grown man strength is real? Let me know in the comments if you have hit that area in your life and you have that grown man strength. Let me know if you have ran across someone that is talking about their grown man strength. And let me know how you feel about it in the comments because I really would like to hear it from someone else because I can say it for me, but I can't say it for you. So I would like you guys to let me know in the comments about grown man strength and your experience with it. Okay, let me know in the comments.